They currently rank third in the Eastern Conference, and these two teams have not met yet this season. The Atlanta Hawks will be hosting the Washington Wizards, who are the hottest team in the NBA, riding a 15-game winning streak. But can the Wizards stop Trae Young and the Hawks in Atlanta? This is Season Long Baller. Let's ball. Welcome. This is Season Long Baller. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway in Atlanta. The Wizards are the hottest team in the NBA as Trae Young gets a wide open look at a three. Wow, we messed up already almost. We'll give you the starting lineups as Young had launched that three there. The Wizards are the hottest team in the NBA. They have won 15 in a row as Kuzma drives against Collins, kicks it over to Beal, back over to Summerz. Summerz brings it back up top, works against Young, shot clock under 5. And I will take the mid-range jump, take the jump shot inside, slightly inside the key, missed. Collins the rebound up to Young. Young takes another three. Wow, bangs it off the... That just banged off the backboard. You could hear that. But right into the hands of Capella, who just dunks over Kuzma. Just jumps up, moves Kuzma out of the way and dunks. For the Wizards, it's the lineup you are probably familiar with now if you have followed the channel all season. Our NBA 2K23 player build Jaymont Summerz at the point. That's who we are playing as. Beal is playing the 2. Avdija and Kuzma are your 4s as Porzingis gets a layup over Capella. And Porzingis is the man in the middle and the Wizards all-star this season. For the Hawks, it's Young and Murray at the guards. Haywood and Collins as Young hits the 3. Haywood and Collins are the forwards and Capella's in the middle. Atlanta's up 5-2 thanks to the dunk from Capella and the 3 from Young. Summerz drives in, passes it over to Kuzma, who got Young on him. He should lay that one up. He does. And Kuzma brings the Wizards within 1. Now remember, Gordon Haywood in our league was playing with the Hornets, but was traded, actually one of the first trades of the season, probably the first major trade of the season, as Kuzma fouls Murray on the drive. He'll shoot a pair. But again, one of those differences in our league and the actual NBA, as Murray hits the first, is that Haywood is starting now at the small forward for the Hawks. And again, that was an interesting trade. That moved, at least here in these Hawks' minds, Hunter to the bench. Murray missed the second one. Avdija with the rebound. And he is working against Collins, it looks like. Over to Summerz, working against Young. Summerz drives, kicks it to Avdija, and he lays it up with the left hand and scores. 6-6 is your score, with 3:51 to go here in the first quarter. If you're new to the channel, Season Long Baller, we have played the entire... Is that a charge? Yes, Young puts up the charge. Beal draws the charge on Young. We play the full 82-game schedule of the Washington Wizards. That is where we put our player build, Jaymont Summerz. That's the team we put him on. Summerz dribbling against Young. So when the real Wizards play, we play. Summerz drives, kicks it over to Beal, deflected by Haywood, over to Avdija. That pass is deflected, and Capella gets it, hands it off to Murray. Murray drives against Avdija. Now over in the corner to Young. Young throws the 3. Oh my gosh. From the 3-point line, Young throws the alley-oop to Collins, who flushes it. It is now 8-6 Atlanta. 3:17 to go here in the first quarter. We also play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller. The screen. Summerz picks up the screen and goes ahead and gets the dunk before Collins is able to arrive. Capella was out of the paint there. Got to take advantage of that. Ties the game back up at 8. Summerz' first basket of the game. We play 6-minute quarters here on Season Long Baller, so when Jaymont Summerz, our player build, comes out of the game, we are out of the game. Murray dribbling up top against Beal. He drives, lays it up, too hard off the glass. Rebound Porzingis. Oh, I'm sorry, Avdija up to Summerz. Summerz crosses over, kicks it over to Kuzma, who loses control of it. Dribbles back out to Summerz. Summerz will take the 3, and that is way off. Not a good shot there. Haywood kicks it up to Young. Way too much space for Young, and he nails the triple. That puts the Hawks up by 3. 11-8. And, of course, Summerz misses a 3-on-1 in, and Young hits it on the other, and that's the difference in the game right now. Monte Morris in the bench unit came in. Summerz to the bench, and now at the beginning of the second quarter, we are back in the game. It's a 22-21 lead for the Hawks. Summerz, Beal, Porzingis, Davis, and Kuzma are your 5 for the Wizards, as Haywood hits the 3 over Davis. For the Hawks, it is Young, Murray, Hayward, Capella, and Collins. Looks like their starting lineup. Summerz with the alley-oop up to Porzingis. He two-hand flushes it.
Number 4.
And we get the basket there. Boy, we have not seen many of those lately. But Summerz gets that one to go, and Summerz and Porzingis work it to perfection and pull the Wizards within 2. Young, another 3, misses this time. Beal with the long rebound. He pushes over to Summerz. Summerz with the look at the 3 and misses as Murray got his hand up. Not a good shot again from Summerz. Murray spins into the lane, takes a shot over Beal, misses. Porzingis gets the rebound. Porzingis brings the ball into the front court, hands it off to Summerz. Summerz driving on Young, steps back. And now, oh wow, that that didn't go according to plan at all. I think I pressed the wrong button there. Hayward jumped, kicked it over to Collins. Collins now kicks it to Young in the corner. He'll hit that. He misses though. He had a wide open corner 3 there. Young misses. Kuzma the rebound, kicks it over to Summerz. Summerz drives on Young, goes baseline, kicks it back out. Collins and Young now both double teaming Summerz, kicks it over to Porzingis. He misses the baseline jumper, rebound to Capella. Young brings it up into the front court. Stop and go move, kicks it to Murray in the corner, and Murray hits. Lead is now 5. 4:11 to go in the second quarter. 28-23 is your score in favor of the Hawks. All right, Summerz gets the screen from Kuzma and takes the 3-pointer, hits. It is now 28-26 in favor of the Hawks. 2-point lead as Young brings the ball up the sideline into the front court over to Capella. Back to Young. Young with another 3, and he hits it. 5-point lead for the Hawks. Summerz will bring the ball up into the front court. Screen. And screen with Kuzma. Summerz will take the 3 and hits it.
Number 4, the 3.
Summerz answers Young's 3, and now we've got a 3-point shootout between Summerz and Young. Who saw that coming? I mean, Young, of course, but not me. Not the way I've been shooting 3s. Young comes off of the curl. Fake the 3. I didn't fall for that one, but his short jumper in the lane is missed, and Capella gets the rebound and reverse dunks it in the paint. Atlanta back up by 4, 33-29 with 3:12 to go here in the second quarter. Will we come out the game? No, we do not. Kuzma brings the ball up the floor. Summerz gets the screen. Over to Kuzma, who got past Young. He'll flush. It's a 33-31 score. Summerz with 8 and 3. 2:54 to go here in the second quarter. Young drives past Summerz, kicks it over to a wide open Hayward in the corner. Hayward misses. Summerz with the rebound. Will look to push. Drives past Young and 2-hand flushes and ties the game up at 33. Good drive there by me. Murray brings the ball up the floor, working against Beal. Capella sets the screen. Collins sets a screen. Murray takes a step back over Porzingis. He misses. Rebound. Avia. Good rebound. Collins was by himself for a moment there. Avia kicks it over to Beal. Over to Summerz. Young giving me space. I fake on Young. Murray with the hard double team. Over to Beal. Over to Avia. Avia hits the 3. Wizards up by 3. Wizards with a 13-5 run, as you see here in the last 3.5. Getting close to 2 minutes now here in the second quarter, and the Hawks will call a timeout on the receiving end of a 13-5 run from the Wizards and a 36-33 lead by the Wizards now with 2:01 to go here in the second quarter. If you are new to the channel, remember we do play those 6-minute quarters, so sometimes the stats you will see during the game of players who have been playing for the season, and you see those season stats, they look a little compressed because we're only playing those 6-minute quarters. Summerz is still in the game. Kaminsky gets the ball. Holiday. Back over to Kaminsky. To Bogdanovic. Oh, over to Kaminsky. He got inside. Over to Hunter. Hunter back to Bogdanovic. And yeah, he's going to hit that. Bogdanovic. There we go. 36-35 is your score. 1 point lead for the Wizards. Summerz drives on Holiday into the paint. Lays it up high. Kaminsky came over to try to get a block there. He didn't get it, but he affected the shot. Summerz shot off the glass too high and a miss. Over to Holiday. Summerz is tight on him. Holiday creates a little bit of space. Now around the horn to Hunter. Over to Bogdanovic. He misses. Summerz with the rebound. Under a minute to 10 to go. Kaminsky rides Summerz all the way up the floor. Pass up to Kaminsky. Up to Porzingis. He scores off the baseline. Nice left-hand lay. Holiday will bring the ball up into the front court with under a minute to go. Kaminsky working against Porzingis. Bogdanovic. Oh, he's going to score there. Easy layup. Wizards still up by 1. Over to Summerz, and Summerz will bring the ball into the front court with 41 seconds to go. Over to Kuzma. Over to Beal. Summerz working against Holiday. Backs out. Get a screen from Porzingis here. Porzingis slip screen. Summerz drives. And tried to pass it to Kaminsky. Oh, man. How did I miss that? Tried to get over to Kaminsky. Bounce back to me. I tried to get the soft bunny layup. Missed it. Beal with a good play there. Over to Summerz. And Summerz will get the layup on a good pass from Avdia. Good cut there by Summerz, who was running the floor hard. Got rewarded by Avdia. Bogdanovic shoots the 3, misses. And that will do it for the first half. Wizards with a 3-point lead, 40-37. We will see you in the third quarter. Glad to have you back here in the third quarter. A 40-37 lead for the Wizards. The Hawks are going with their starting lineup of Young, Murray, Haywood, Collins, and Capella in the middle. Summerz hangs in the air after the screen from Porzingis and misses. Rebound Capella. Young brings it up. Working against Summerz. Over to Collins. Now over to Murray. Murray drives. Kicks it over to Collins. Collins deep against Kuzma. He misses. Capella gets the rebound. Blocked by Porzingis. Avdia picks it up. And he kicks it over to Summerz. Summerz drives against Murray, backs it out. We'll go screen and roll with Porzingis. Fake. Now over to Porzingis. Porzingis lays it up, gets it over Capella's hands, but misses. Capella gets the rebound over to Young. Young to Murray in the corner. Back to Young. He takes a shot from the top of the key and nails it. Brings the Hawks within 1. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter, just underway. Glad to have you with us. This is Season Long Baller. Summerz drives, kicks it to Kuzma. He lays it up over Collins. The Wizards put the lead back up to 3. Young drives to Capella, around to Murray. Murray back to Young. Now a screen from Collins. And he flips the alley-oop up to Collins. He scores, and the Wizards will take a timeout. They're still up by 1 point with 4:33 to go here in the third quarter. It's 42-41. All right, beginning of the third quarter. After the timeout. Summerz brings the ball into the front court. All right, we'll go little man and little man pick and roll here. Pick and fade. Summerz drives and gets fouled by Haywood.
His first.
Hayward picks up the foul here, and okay, that's on the floor. I wanted to shoot that. Avdia triggers from the sideline into Beal. Beal working against Murray, drives into the paint, takes a step back, misses. Murray with the rebound. Murray dribbles up, working against Beal. Collins was going to set a pick, but he didn't. Murray gets into the paint, shoots it over Porzingis and Beal, misses. Porzingis gets the rebound over to Summerz. We'll go pick and roll with Porzingis. Young jumps the screen. Summerz back over to Porzingis, who kicks it to Kuzma. And 3 seconds by... Wait, who was that on? Was that on me? Who was that 3 seconds on? All right, the bench units have come in for both teams, and now at the beginning of the fourth quarter, Hawks will trigger from the baseline, and they have a 9-point lead. 70-61 is your score. Can the Wizards close this deficit and get a 16th game in a row? Not like that. Young wide open in the place. Oh man, into the paint, blocked by Porzingis. We should have got a better opportunity out of that. Summerz got the rebound after the block. Summerz gets the screen from Kuzma, drives into the paint, and misses the layup. Capella caused that miss. Summerz, Morris, Kuzma, and Porzingis are your 5. As Murray gets around everyone and scores the layup, pushing the lead to 11. You got past Morris and Porzingis there. All right, let's see what can we do to close this down. Summerz to Kuzma, who misses the 3. He had plenty of space, so I'm not mad at him shooting that because he had space on Collins there. Collins gave him too much space for a guy who can shoot the 3 like Kuzma. Murray drives again and lays it up. I think that was a little too easy. I'm just going to say. All right, Murray with back-to-back layups pushes the lead to 13. Summerz gets the screen from Kuzma, launches the 3. That's off. Rebound Collins. And the Wizards could be unraveling here if they don't do something soon. 4:44 to go here in the fourth quarter, down by 13. Murray against Morris. Murray backs up, takes a shot around the key area, misses. Rebound Collins, he'll flush it. 3 easy baskets in a row for the Hawks. Now have them on a 15-point lead. And the Wizards have not even scored in the period yet. Kuzma drives, lays it up over Collins. Collins with good defense there, 2 hands up. Ball rolls around the rim and ball rolls off the rim. He missed. Rebound to Murray. Now over to Collins. Let's see what happens here as Morris is guarding Murray. Gets a screen from Capella. Capella rolls to Capella. He kicks it to a wide open Young as I went in to help, and Young nails the 3. A 9-0 run has pushed a 9-point lead to an 18-point lead. All right, we'll go pick and roll with Kuzma. Slip screen. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma lays it up. It's good. Cutting the lead now down to 16 with 3:39 and counting to go here in the fourth quarter. Wizards need some stops. I don't know why are the Hawks calling a timeout. That's a 9-2 run at the beginning of the quarter. They're the ones with the momentum. 3:35 to go. Hawks will trigger in the front court. Hunter in the game. 79-73 is your score. He kicks it into Collins. Young working against Morris. Young backs up. Kicks it to Murray. I'm on Murray. Avdia was guarding Hunter. Over to Collins. Shot clock under 5. Young takes a 3. Murray runs up. He misses. Rebound. Oh, gosh. Capella gets the rebound. With 3 Wizards there, Capella got the rebound. One of those being Porzingis. Murray came out of the corner to try to score that one. Missed. Summerz drives baseline. Over Collins. Gets fouled and will miss the layup. I'm surprised Murray missed that layup, but I am more surprised that Capella got that rebound between 3 Wizards, especially with one of the Wizards being Porzingis. We shut up and hit the first free throw, cutting the lead to 15 with 3 minutes to go exactly. Half the quarter gone here in the fourth. Summerz hits both. Lead is now 14. Little full court pressure here from the Wizards. Collins gets it into Young. Young throws it up to Murray, and they get it across the timeline. Murray working against Summerz. He dribbles, kicks it out to Young. Will Young pull that? He doesn't. Goes into the paint, and Porzingis blocks it. Murray recovers it back to Young, who's wide open on the baseline. I tried to block that one, didn't get it, but Young missed. And Avdia with the rebound. Trae Young hasn't burned the Wizards too bad, but it's still a 14-point lead for the Hawks. Porzingis sets the screen. Summerz takes the three and nails it. Cuts the lead to 11. That one felt good when I released it, but I wasn't sure. We had a few of those. Over to Young, who breaks the pressure. He brings the ball into the middle. Over to Murray as I was trying to help, and Murray nails the three. 14-point lead with 2:06 to go. All right, Morris will bring the ball up. Over to Summerz. Summerz comes downhill and blocking foul on Collins. Thought for a moment that they were going to put that foul on me. 82-68 is your score. It looks like Summerz is coming out of the game, and now he's back in the game. 12-point lead for the Hawks with 1:41 to go. I guess there's still a little bit of hope at the end of the tunnel. Light at the end of the tunnel. Young dribbling. Summerz fights through the screen. Young spins. Passes. Gafford and Summerz both tried to affect that shot. It is a miss. Summerz brings the ball up the floor. The screen from Kispert. No haps there. Over to Gafford in the corner. Out to Kispert. Kispert takes the three and misses. Rebound Young. That might have been the last miracle shot right there. Over to Murray. Murray dribbles, working against Beal to Young. Under a minute to play. 82-70 is your score. Murray gets fouled. It doesn't foul. It doesn't fall. Foul on Beal. 12-point lead for the Hawks. Murray hasn't been lighting it up, but Murray and Young, neither one lit it up, but they are up by 13. Don't forget to check out SeasonLongBaller.com. All things 2K23, Jaymont Summerz and SeasonLongBaller. Got some clips there from clips that we haven't put anywhere else. Summerz hurries into the front court. Gets a screen from Porzingis. Young playing it well. Now we'll go with that screen again from Porzingis. Young again playing it well. Summerz gets past. Tried to dunk that one, but Capella fouls him. Summerz will have a pair of free throws here. Both teams in the penalty. Free throw drops. Lead is now 13. I think both teams know this is over as the Wizards have Gafford and Davis in the game. Both free throws are good. 12-point lead for the Hawks with 35.5 to go. Holiday brings the ball into the front court. He's just just dribbling out the clock here, basically. Over to Bogdanovic. He misses. Oh, long rebound out to Holiday. Oh, man. That wasn't a good play. I mean, we should have got that rebound. Not that that will change the complexion of this game right now. Holiday will shoot a pair. 12-point lead with 21.1 to go. Summerz with 19 and 6, along with 3 rebounds. But not the best shooting game, I would say. A few layups in there that would have really probably helped the cause that were missed. Holiday hits both. 14-point lead, under 20 to go now. Summerz will push into the front court. We'll go screen and roll with Hachimura. Slip screen with Hachimura. Summerz launches the three, and wow. I thought that one released pretty good. All right, I shouldn't have fouled him. Just extended a game that doesn't need to be extended. 9.6 to go.
Taking 2 shots.
All right, so 86-72 is your score. 9.6 to go here in the fourth quarter. Next game for the Wizards will be the Toronto Raptors. We will have the Raptors back-to-back games in DC. So make sure you check those out. That's it, 91-72. I guess 13 wasn't a big enough lead. Hawks needed to make it 19. 15-game winning streak snapped for the Wizards. They'll try to get back to their winning ways against Toronto in DC. We'll go back-to-back with them. Make sure you check out SeasonLongBaller.com. That's it for yours truly, Season Long Baller.